So the tech tool that I researched is Newsela.com. It allows students to become stronger readers by reading new, up-to-date nonfiction articles that are changed daily. There are 5 steps to getting started in Newsela.com. The first step is to find an article.
How do you find an article for a specific topic?
You find an article by using the search tool. By clicking on the magnifying glass, you are able to find a more focused amount of articles based off of your topic. You can type in your specific topic, then you can filter out the articles based off the grade level that you are going to be focusing on. You can also focus your articles based off the Common Core reading standards, which can also be selected by using a drop-down menu. This will also apply a filter to the articles, narrowing down your articles to just the specific article that you are looking for. The second step is to create your class and to add your students. To create a class in Newsela, it enables you to manage your students and the articles that you assigned along with the quizzes that you assigned to your students. So students can join Newsela along with you, the teacher. As the teacher, you can register by going to faculty and registering yourself, then adding the school's zip code in and selecting the specific school that you are looking for. There's a Find School selection button, and then you can register your name, email, and password. Then you are going to add a class. If you add a class, you go to the Settings button, select the Classes section, then enter your class name and choose the grade level.
Is the reading level preset based off the grade level selected?
That's a great question. The reading level is not preset. There are 5 different reading levels, though, and as a teacher, you can preset them based off of the grade and the Lexile level that your students are reading at. Newsela automatically assigns articles based off of the grade level, though. And there are new, as I mentioned earlier, there are new current event articles, nonfiction articles that are posted daily.
How do you assign an article to your class?
To assign an article, you would open your selected article, click on that button for the class, and to assign that article, there's a blue button that there's a button that can be pressed, and to make sure it's assigned, the button will actually turn blue, and that's how you know that your article has been selected to assign to a certain class. Then you have to obviously show your students how to begin on Newsela as well. So the students would also sign in just as the teacher had, but instead they will go to the Binder link, which will then list all of the students' classes, and then they can go to the Your Work section, and then their assignments as well as their readings and quizzes are all listed under the Binder link. They're then able to scroll and continue their reading. To monitor their students' progress, students will be taking a quiz.
How do you check students' quiz grades on Newsela?
You can check the students' quiz grades by going to the Binder section to view the student's performance based off the articles that you have assigned. To learn about a specific student's progress, it already gives you the class progress and it will give you the class average on the quiz, but to go to a specific student, you can click on the student's name, and to learn more about the student's progress, you can actually go through each quiz question and figure out which questions the students got correct and incorrect, so then you can meet with them privately to discuss their scores.
What if there's an article displayed on Newsela that you don't want your students to see?
That's a great question. Actually, you can block articles or hide them, and to do that, you would click the Hide button in the upper right-hand corner of the website, and there's a drop-down menu. For instance, if you had a 6th grade class and a 1st grade class and you didn't want your 1st grade class viewing an article that's on Newsela, then you would press Hide, and the Hide button will turn red when it's activated. To make sure that you have successfully activated it, just refresh your computer screen and make sure that that article is not showing up. But for instance, if you make a mistake and you actually hid that article from your 6th grade class instead of your 1st grade class, you can go back and unhide that unhide that article by going through the same process that you had done before.
So Anna, how can Newsela be used in the classroom?
Newsela can be used in a variety of different ways. There are interactive read-alouds where the teacher reads the article to demonstrate their own fluency and comprehension of the article, and also it helps the students to develop listening skills and their own syntax. You can also do a shared reading activity by presenting the article in small groups or even on the smartboard because Newsela is an online database. And teachers can ask students questions while reading. As a class, you can figure out tricky words together, and even you can print out the articles and send them home as homework. Then the teachers can even assess their students in class or while they're at home if they have access to the internet by having them fill out their quizzes, and it allows teachers to track their progress. Overall, I would definitely use Newsela in my classroom. I believe it's a fun, interactive website that allows teachers to assign articles to their students and enables their students to become a lot better readers. Allie, what's yours?
Well, a tool I would like to share with you is Glogster. Glogster is a tool that can be used and manipulated to express ideas and enhance them for others to view. Glogster allows for the users to condense his or her information into a creative and informative page.
What are some functions about Glogster that make it easy to use?
Well, there's a new app that you can download on your iPad. This app gives full access to the Glogster website. This way, the students in your class can use it in school and share their ideas with their classmates. Websites, videos, pictures, and more can be made accessible on your Glogster page with a swipe of a finger. No more clicking on links that send you through a maze of websites. Glogster allows videos to be played on the page itself.
Can this tool be used for any different school subjects?
Yes, Glogster can be used for all different subject areas from math, science, art, music, and even health and fitness. There are templates and guides that Glogster uses that the Glogster user can be pointed in the right direction and make it more convenient to create a page that displays the chosen subject matter. For instance, if you wanted to share a topic on Madagascar or on planets, you would choose the science subject matter, and the page has areas that you can fill out, and there would be different links accessible to you, maybe about, like, you could do clip art, or you could find different planets and such. This tool sets creativity and expression of information in motion by allowing students, teachers, or others to create a page expressing the information that they have gathered. What's your tool, Brittany?
Oh, 1 second, my computer's dying. Okay. My tool is called Spritzlet. Spritzlet is a bookmark that you can download to your computer. It's a reading tool. It's the new speed reading technology. So you can download it right to your computer, and you highlight the text that you want it to pull up, and it shows each individual word for you.
Do they have this on mobile devices yet?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do they have this on mobile devices yet?
Unfortunately, they don't have it on mobile devices yet. They're working on that. So some phones can pull it up on their phone, but it's a little slower. So they're developing an app. It can, however, be applied to iPads and tablets and things like that.
Does it cost money to use?
Nope, it's free and easy, and you can sign up with your Facebook account. So if you do sign up, they give you different speeds that you can have. So the goal is for you to read faster words per minute, the amount of words per minute, and you can go up to 450 words per minute. So they're trying to develop even more faster ways to do it. What's cool about it is it positions the words at their recognition points, and it highlights one letter in red, and they think that that's what makes it easy for people to read. So the cool thing about this is that instead of moving your eyes left to right when reading across the page, it has all the single words in a row in the middle of the page for you. So they said that this, you don't have to do the reaction time of moving your eyes from left to right. You just focus on the middle of the screen, and it allows you to read even faster. So in the classroom, one teacher said it could help students to speed up their reading, and they don't lose any retention while doing it, so they're still understanding what they're reading. It's an interesting tool if students want to push themselves or a challenge. I think I could definitely use it in my classroom, and it would be great for differentiation of students' levels, because the slower readers who need a little more work can send it at a lower words per minute pace. And then as students want to challenge themselves even farther, they can move it up for more words per minute. So I definitely could see myself using this tool in the classroom.
Signing off.